Everyone, if you are like millions of Americans, you are dreaming about your golden years. Retirement is a huge milestone, and choosing where to live can make all the difference in your financial well-being and overall happiness. But not all states are created equal, especially when it comes to living comfortably on a fixed income. Today, we are diving into the 10 states you might want to cross off your retirement list for 2025. We have dug into factors like cost of living, taxes, healthcare accessibility, crime rates, and even climate to bring you this comprehensive guide. Understanding these challenges up front can save you a lot of headaches and money down the road. Let us jump right in. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have New Mexico. While it boasts beautiful landscapes and a rich cultural heritage, New Mexico faces challenges for retirees. It struggles with higher crime rates compared to the national average, particularly property crime, which can be a concern for many. Healthcare access can also be limited, especially in rural areas, and the state experiences significant income inequality. For those looking for consistent access to top medical facilities or a very low crime environment, New Mexico might not be the ideal choice. Next up, at number 9, we head to the Midwest, Illinois. Illinois often makes these lists due to its significant tax burden. Property taxes are among the highest in the nation, and while it does not tax Social Security benefits, other retirement income might be subject to state income tax. The state's ongoing financial challenges and high cost of living, particularly around the Chicago metropolitan area, can erode retirement savings quickly. Plus, those harsh Midwestern winters, not for everyone. Coming in at number 8 is Maryland. This East Coast state offers proximity to major cities and beautiful coastal areas, but it comes at a price. Maryland has a high cost of living across the board, from housing to everyday expenses. It also has higher income taxes and property taxes compared to many other states, which can significantly impact a retiree's budget. While healthcare is generally good, the high costs of living and taxes make it a tough sell for those on a moderate retirement income. At number 7, we are looking at the Pacific Northwest, specifically Oregon. Despite its scenic beauty, Oregon poses challenges for retirees, primarily due to its high cost of living, particularly housing prices, which have soared in recent years. It also has one of the highest state income tax rates in the country, and while there is no sales tax, the overall tax burden can be substantial. For those who do not mind the frequent rain and fog, the lifestyle might appeal, but the financial strain can be significant. Moving to number 6, we have another East Coast state, New Jersey, often topping lists for its extremely high property taxes. New Jersey can be a financial black hole for retirees. The cost of living is high, and while it offers easy access to New York City and Philadelphia, that convenience comes with a hefty price tag. For many, the substantial tax burden alone is enough to steer clear when planning for retirement. Halfway through our list at number 5, we travel to Vermont. Known for its stunning fall foliage and charming small towns, Vermont can be a picturesque place to live, but not always the most practical for retirees. It experiences very long and cold winters, which can be a significant deterrent. Beyond the climate, Vermont has a higher cost of living and higher property taxes, and access to specialized healthcare can be limited in more rural areas. Sliding into the number 4 spot is Massachusetts. This New England state is rich in history and culture, but falls short for many retirees due to its extremely high cost of living, especially for housing. Like its neighbor, Vermont, it also experiences long, cold winters. While health care quality is excellent, the high state income tax, property taxes, and overall expenses make it difficult to stretch retirement savings. At number 3, we are staying in New England with Connecticut. This state consistently ranks poorly for retirement affordability. It boasts some of the highest property taxes in the nation, alongside a high cost of living that impacts everything from groceries to utilities. While it has beautiful coastlines and charming towns, the financial burden is often too much for retirees on a fixed income, even with good access to health care. Our runner-up at number 2 is New York. While places like New York City are iconic, the entire state, especially the downstate region, is notoriously expensive. New York has an incredibly high cost of living, some of the highest property taxes in the nation, and high income taxes. Harsh winters, combined with the financial strain, often make it an unfeasible option for most retirees, unless they have very substantial savings. And finally, topping our list at number 1 for the worst state for retirement in 2025 is California. The Golden State, while beautiful, is a financial challenge for almost everyone, and especially retirees. Astronomical housing costs are just the beginning. California also has high income taxes, high sales taxes, and a high cost of living for nearly everything. When you factor in the increasing frequency of natural disasters, like wildfires and droughts, and rising crime rates in some urban areas, California becomes a very difficult place to retire affordably and securely for the average person. So there you have it, our list of the 10 worst states for retirement in 2025. It is crucial to remember that what is worst for one person might be perfectly fine for another, depending on your individual circumstances, priorities, and financial situation. However, these states generally present significant hurdles for retirees looking for affordability, a favorable tax environment, and accessibility to amenities. Retirement planning is complex, so please do your homework, consider all factors, and consult with a financial advisor. Where are you planning to retire? Or if you have already retired in one of these states, what has been your experience? Let us know in the comments below. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe if you found this helpful. Check out my other video on the best states for retirement next. Thanks for watching.